Hitting 200-kilogram deadlift. Actually start losing weight. Me for the last 8 months. My sorry ass. Squats till failure. Is this torture? My confidence at the gym. My confidence at social events. Normal people getting a hug. Me getting a hug. Life hack. Wear a trainer shirt at the gym and inappropriately touch anyone you want. Me when I see someone leave without wiping down the equipment. Exercise names. Good mornings, deadlifts, skull crushers. When you thought your gym crush wasn't coming, but they walk in at the last minute. When your gym buddy calls and asks if you want to go to the gym. Gym bros be like, just go to the gym, bro. The $5 off sale on protein powder ended yesterday. The newbie at the register scans the 2 pounds container twice instead of the 2 pounds and 5 pounds container. Being terrifying, freak athletes with high voices and lisps. Mike Tyson, Ronnie Coleman. Me posing with this single mother and her son before I evict them. When you skip a workout and your gym partner looks at you like, what's your excuse? Being on a first-name basis with gym staff. Realizing I've been calling the front desk guy by the wrong name for 2 years. 5 p.m. at work, 5:15 p.m. at the gym. When you took pre-workout at 9 p.m. and now you can't sleep but you don't care because the pump was real. Dirty bulk, gaining muscle and fat. The fat miraculously gathers on my weak muscle groups, making me look jacked. Cut to lose the fat. Cut to lose the fat. Do more than 5 reps or draw 25. Powerlifters. Friend. Bro, your crush just got here. Act natural. Me. Don't work out. Work out at 5 p.m. Work out at 5 a.m. Work out at noon. When you take off your pump cover after a workout. Girls behind me. Damn, this guy got a nice ass. Me who never skips legs day. Why do you always wear long pants? Calisthenics guys. Me studying anatomy for a university degree. Me studying anatomy to lift weights. Doctor, it's tennis elbow. I only want you lifting lightweight for the next few weeks. Me, whenever life stresses me out. My brain. Gym time. Me. Yes, Rico. Gym time. Me. I need to go to bed immediately after I finish lifting so I can wake up in time for work. Also me. No pre-workout, no gains. The gym janitor, when my weights aren't heavy enough for him to do easily. Yeah, I'm here just cleaning the gym. Flexing with your face cropped out. Flexing with your face visible. When your gym installs a new machine, but nobody knows how to use it yet. How it feels like when someone left a machine on the exact weight you wanted to use. Me refusing to let Nikado Avocado have a better glow up than me. Problem when cutting. Problem when bulking. Gym rats when they are injured. Doctor, you have 14 broken bones. You need to rest. That means I have 192 non-broken bones. I'm going to the gym. Both machines and free weights are great. Free weights are superior. Both machines and free weights are great. The average construction worker posting memes about being stronger than bodybuilders. Just overheard this gem of a conversation in the gym today. Hey, could you lift up these 14 kilograms for me? If you can't lift them up yourself, you shouldn't have them. How I feel after full stacking the assisted pull-ups machine. Her. I bet he's thinking about other women. Him. When I jacket, which part is the eccentric and which part is the concentric? I lift to impress girls. I lift to impress the bros. I lift because I like seeing the results of constantly bettering myself. I lift so that I can pick every dog up with ease. When I decide to go work out on an empty stomach, and everything starts to look blurry between sets. Her, he's definitely thinking about another woman. Him, how the fuck am I going to tell her that I have to go to the gym and train arms on Valentine's Day, to cut after a bulk, to maintain then cut, me bulking. When people don't respect you, you assume it's because of your weight. That's just the anxiety talking. Some people are just rude. You lose weight, and people start to respect you more. Brain. We should ask for a spotter. Social anxiety. If I die, I die. Hey man, can I join you in the gym? Yeah, for sure. What are your goals? For her to regret everything. Mirror at the gym. Mirror at home. Gym staff congratulating me for being in the gym every day this month. Me, not knowing what else I'd do. How to slow down time. Step 1. 1 month away from the gym. 2 days back at the gym. Me looking in the mirror, realizing it is time to stop bulking. Early 2000s movies were like, this is a high school sophomore. When you overplayed every song in your gym playlist, and now nothing gets you hype. Me when I wake up in the morning. Me after I have a sip of water. Me doing cable rows. The guy opposite doing lat pull-downs. When you walk by a window and catch a glimpse of your gains. spends years at the gym building some muscles. Some random girl looks at his body for 0.5 seconds while walking by. Now I can finally rest and watch the sun rise on a grateful universe. When you are on your final set of your workout, but feel a cramp coming on, we were on the verge of greatness. We were this close. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Cardio. Me after lifting weights for hours. Me after going up a flight of stairs. When you're dieting but your chicken and rice is dry as fuck. Me, why can't I lose weight? Also me every night before bed. When you realize that your current warm-up weight once used to be your top set weight. My body. Me still going gym anyway. Me at the gym getting pumped for my evening plans. My evening plans. Nobody. Short-jacked dudes at the gym. When you get sick on leg day. How it feels when a friend brings you as a guest to their gym. Me, I'll add 10 pounds. How harder could it be? Also me. When the demons you fought in the gym still haunt you in your sleep. We both know you could have done another rep. Food gives you energy. Me, after eating. When you're on a cut but you had a bad day and want to stress eat the entire Taco Bell menu. Women with a time machine. I am your granddaughter. Oh, really? Men with a time machine. Russ, no. I've always been the strongest woman in my gym. I start working out in a new, better gym. I am no longer the strongest woman at the gym. I am no longer the strongest woman at the gym. Me after realizing a gym membership is cheaper than therapy. Stonks. Me when the strongest person in the gym asks me for a spot. Coach, I programmed Bulgarian split squats for a reason. It is important that you do them. Me. Okay, fine. But I'm gonna complain the whole time. Weekly split. Not confining your split to an arbitrary 7-day limit, such as having a split over 10 days. Literally just training whatever is least sore every single day until you get so beat up, you are forced to take a week off. Repeat. Skipping lifting day, skipping cardio day, ice cream, protein ice cream.